chat. We are live.
So away we go. Nothing can be decided today, but a win for either will put them in a position that would make progression feel inevitable, but it's that tighter group. We all see. Bosnia losing to Switzerland earlier today leaves them in a precarious position, but even defeat for one of these sides would give them an opportunity in the final game. But for both these sides, they would have targeted this match as the one to win.
100%, and you can see Qatar in their first game against
Qatar versus Canada.
Happy to settle for a point. They weren't really trying to play out from the back, trying to get men high up the pitch. They were very fortunate they scored in the last minute, but can they build on it today?
Beautifully left by Afif to give Qatar a chance.
Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close.
Well, Alamin with a fabulous cross towards Milson Junior, and that is as good an opportunity you can get in the opening minute.
I think you're doing him a disservice. That's a world-class ball in from Alamin. Wow, what a start.
We wanted to see the approach of these two sides, because if they were going to be defensive against European opposition in this group, against each other, expect them to be more expansive. Certainly in a Canada case. And the two they have up front as well.
Here we go, Simpson. Here we go. And then I'm gonna watch the Mexico one after this one. And people doing Machine Simpson, appreciate you.
So when they do win the ball back, can they look for those wider areas on the counter attack?
First chance for Canada with Buchanan to send it in. And cross is expected to be effective.
Oh, Canada almost scored. It's a minute. I'm like 15 behind. 15 behind. Yo, what's the stream? Roblox, welcome to the stream.
Many a big club were looking at Jonathan David, hoping to get on the score sheet for the first time in a World Cup. There's a bit of room for him there as well. And we do wonder how that Qatar defence will be able to deal with that strike partnership when the moment comes.
It looks as if
People off doing my stream, appreciate y'all.
one of the midfielders back and make a 5.
Who y'all got winning this? Let me know in chat. Who y'all got winning? I think Canada is supposed to win. That could have been nice. That could have been nice. World Cup. For me, World Cup time. World Cup time. I'll chat if it sounds like I'm losing my voice. I was up at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 10 o'clock in the morning playing Cuphead, and I beat Cuphead. I gotta play the DLC.
Fright in the first minute for Canada. Maybe this is
Canada got this. Yeah, I think Canada got the odds. But you know what happened last time with Switzerland and Qatar? Qatar scored at the last minute, and that was their first time scoring in the World Cup history ever. So you don't know. I've been watching this shit in Spanish on Peacock. Hey, there's some sites you can watch it on though, Maryland. And people don't see Maryland, appreciate you. But yeah, I'm like, nah, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, them Spanish, watching it in Spanish do seem like interesting, I ain't gonna lie. Cause they be hype, I ain't gonna lie, they be hype. Ooh, that's a car? No, that's not, they're not calling it. I turned it up one day, and I was like, what the fuck is this, Spanish? Yeah, because I'll be watching on sites, I'm like, nah, I can't watch this shit. I don't know what they saying. Like, I understand the game, but I don't know what they saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to finish my work, these parts, y'all's a piece have done. Oh, that's good, Wolf, that's good. It's going good though, Wolf, right? Yeah, Canada got this, but we don't know what's happening. You really don't know what happens in any football games, honestly. You don't really know. It's only Spanish too, bro. You can't change it. Damn, shit. English on Fox. It's like you're forced to watch the shit or listen to the shit. They're pretty good. That's good, Wolf. That's good.
They try and work this ball up the field.
This is already an improvement. The fact they're looking to try and keep the ball.
Merlin, who got winning this game? And Wolf, who y'all got winning? Who am I chat? Who y'all got winning this game? Canada? I think Canada's supposed to win though. But I am behind like
The footer roll.
15 seconds. They said goal for like 30 seconds. Yeah, fact, they do. They be saying that shit for long.
British Columbia.
I ain't gonna lie. They be saying this shit for long times. Can Canada score right here? Nope. They could have. I don't know. It's about this. This being crazy. Yeah, it's a good sport for sure, brother. It's a good sport. I'm learning about it too. I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it.
Johnston.
Yeah, I know a lot about it. If you like got any questions, anything, and if I can answer it, I'll try my best to answer that, Merlin. But how the World Cup works, it's every 4 years. Pre-order of GTA 6 start June 25th. We're gonna see how that goes. Santana. I played for like 7 years, but that was like 20 plus years ago. That's not a bad thing, Merlin. It's not a bad thing. As long as you have fun playing in it, you feel me? Eventually, I'm gonna do a stream of me playing football. That's gonna be funny, but I feel like that'd be a good stream, a good IRL stream. Corner kick from Canada.
To deal with the set piece, the first one. It's not the best though from Ahmed. Another opportunity. Ahmed goes to the back post. Well, they had the number.
Well, they could have scored that. Damn, they could have. Jonathan could have scored that. That was a nice save by Corto. That was a nice save.
Denies it.
That was a nice save.
Larea. Kone. Midfield a strong area for Canada. On the front too as well. Kone.
I feel like Canada's going to win, though. I have a feeling Canada's going to win.
The problem right there, you see that? Just giving the ball back to
I'll be
Canada.
back later. I bet. I'm only streaming 2 hours for this stream, and then obviously I'm gonna be watching the Mexico versus
In the world.
South Korean one. But I bet with bet.
When you talk about two nations,
And people don't want to see with appreciate you.
to facing top quality opposition
This
in
is
the world.
the ball, and he made a bit of a hash of the corner, Ahmed, but that was an
But that could have been nice. Ain't gonna lie. If he didn't, if it was like maybe a little bit more up and up a little bit more, he wouldn't. He would. That would have went in.
If they can get the delivery right into the box.
Stronger in the challenge, Larea that time.
You should consider multi-streaming to kids. I know a lot of those things. Rugby games. I don't know how you're doing now. Mix it. Yeah, I'm on Twitch too. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, Merlin. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Penalty area.
But I just started streaming on Twitch. Like I'll say like
Contact on this first, nobody.
4-ish weeks. But yeah, it's the same as my YouTube, Merlin. I don't know if you're new to my channel or not, but people don't see Merlin. Appreciate you. It's the same as my YouTube. Yeah, the reason I do it like this because I can't show the actual game on YouTube because it's gonna block it. It's gonna basically black it out. Oh, that's hard. A yellow card? Damn. Wow, a card this early? Damn.
Really good counter attack.
I've been set for a while. Oh, okay. Appreciate that, Merlin. Appreciate that. Never call you loud though. I'm people subscribing on Merlin. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'm also live on Twitch too. I just started streaming on there not too long ago. Derek has a yellow card, and it's not been too long in a match. I'm saying, Santino, literally, like, Canada, not Canada, but Qatar, one of their players did the same shit, but they didn't get a card. That's crazy. Honestly, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
The centre back is the man over the free kick.
Free kick for Qatar.
He's going to have a go.
Just about in a shootable position, isn't it?
If Qatar wins this, that would be an upset. I'm not gonna lie.
Townsend range.
We never know with the football games. I'm not gonna lie.
Straight into the wall.
It's a corner, it's not bad, gives them another opportunity.
Just knew who he was going to shoot. In a weird way, it was telegraphed.
There's no real way you can take a disguised direct free kick.
So the centre-back's coming forward and he's got that sort of run-up. So,
But these games, they don't last too long. They only last 2 hours,
with Qatar's first corner.
which is as good. Qatar first corner kick.
Right start to this game, but not the best corner. putting pressure.
I wonder who's going to score for. I mean, Canada, they could have scored first. Canada could have scored first.
In many ways, he was exactly the man.
There's Merlin wants to hook up with the follow here. Appreciate that for joining my Twitch, Merlin. Appreciate that. Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate that on Twitch. I'm trying to just grow my fan base, honestly. That's my goal. Okay. Appreciate the support from y'all. No cap. But now Qatar has ball. I don't know. I feel like Canada has a pretty solid squad. I should have watched that England game, but the next time England plays, I'm watching that shit, bro. I should have watched that shit the first time. That shit was a good game.
This is a better position for them to test Canada, but Johnston deals with that, and it's a special day for him as well. Born in Vancouver.
But I'm feeling Canada gonna pull it out, but I don't know, because the Switzerland should have won against Qatar this last time, and they tied it up.
It was a yellow card, though, away from missing the last game. In the group, hopefully not the tournament for Canada. Buchanan, and that's a foul.
It's a silly
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully they call a fair game with the cards, because that could really mess the game up for real. If the ref isn't being fair. Whenever it's like a fair game and the ref is letting the players play, not like any favorites, it's a hard game for sure.
I'm going to pose a question to Emma Hayes for the hydration break. Qatar defending in a 4-3-3. You can see here, but normally when you're low block, you drop the wingers back to make a 4-4-5-1 and make it hard to beat. It feels like because their wingers are so high up, it's giving Canada an overload in the wider areas where the wingers can't get out quick enough. What would be the benefit?
Right now Canada has ball. Never mind. Never mind.
Down the line. Do you want me to try and answer that before?
Please.
Canada got ball back.
I'll wait for the explanation.
Normally, if you're playing a top side, you say wingers get back in 4-5-1. They don't go through us. When you're not going to press, what's the benefit?
That knockout round is gonna be crazy. Ain't gonna lie.
Doing nothing.
That knockout round is gonna be crazy.
Then they're chasing out there. Then it's too late, and it gives Canada the half chance to put.
To see who's gonna make it or not.
Something they'll look to do here. They're playing with a obvious.
Well, that was nice from Canada. That was nice. That was nice give and go. Oh my. That was a nice give and go about Jonathan.
There's a play that energy as well from the crowd.
I'm gonna just say David. I'm gonna just say David before I go. That was a nice give and go by David. I know some of the players on Canada. That's about. I don't know. But chat, I was up at 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Or today, beating Cuphead.
David and Laren as well. Will it come in? Kone couldn't shift it on cleanly. You see, Qatar ready to commit players to that counter-attack. And again, still more careful with his passing. Johnston, Buchanan. Kone trying to get it back to Buchanan. Johnston was having his shirt pulled. A shot from Canada, and that could be a yellow card.
Yo, to the stream, Seth. Welcome to the stream. I missed what happened. I missed what happened.
That was his second one of the exact same foul. He had one further up the pitch. Again, another silly foul. He's in the corner. Keep him in the corner. Make him do a bit of magic to beat you.
Appreciate y'all in chat. Who my chat? Appreciate y'all. No cap. I will be watching the Mexico vs South Korea. I feel that's gonna be a good game. He got fouled. All right, bet. I missed it. I was on my phone. All right, so here's a kick, a free kick for David. Let's see what happened with this kick. Oh no, David not kicking this, or somebody else. I was tripping. Ooh, that could have been a goal. That could have been a goal. That could have been a goal.
some muted appeals, probably to see if it was going to go behind for a corner rather than a handball, but wriggling and trying to get out of that situation, no way out for Junior.
Are you expecting a name like Edmilson Junior to just hoof the ball out?
Very true. That's what was going through his head then. You want me to just get rid?
Corner kick from Amid. I think Amid. The Amid, I don't know. I think it is.
Ahmed.
Yeah, Ahmed.
Two full deliveries from him.
Santino start spawning. I'm behind. I said Timber. I said I'm behind.
Johnston.
That was nice to give and go.
Does well, Johnston.
That was nice. That was not. Oh. That was nice. That was nice. Canada scored 1-0. 1-0. I ain't gonna lie, he blocked that shit. He blocked that shit and then I'm like, he might not score, but he scored. Somebody came and saved the day. Somebody came and saved the day. Canada scored 1-0. The 16-minute-ish mark. But if they do score, don't say nothing until like I say something. I'm behind. I'm behind like I'm behind like 15 seconds. Let's go to the stream, Cal. Welcome to the stream, Cal. Oh, I say wow, Santino. No, but you good, Seth. You good. I'm behind a little bit, so I'm behind a little bit. So I'm not gonna see it when y'all see it. How y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing?
We talk about the best strike partnership in Canada's history.
1-0.
The other had the follow-up.
It is 1-0.
In this arena with the roof closed.
Let me see what they're looking like. How I reacted to it.
Buchanan. Corner. And this could be a tough 5 to 10 minutes at the very least for Qatar right now.
And it's the right-hand side there targeting with Johnston.
Where's the Usington? Why's that at?
Over to help him with Buchanan, really trying to create an overload.
Ankles took it. They scored already. Yeah, they scored already, Scott. They scored already.
They go short with a corner. But Vic has to be careful in that sort of area who's closed down.
And people doing my stream, Scott. Appreciate you.
Thought for a moment you're stuck here losing it there on the edge of the box.
But I am behind in like 15 seconds. So right now it's mine says 18:40. Yeah, I'm behind 15 seconds, I believe. So try not to like to say what happens. We might see before I see it.
There's Giroud, looks for Buchanan, who's looked bright early on. There's Villarreal in La Liga. And that's a point I was going to make about that. When you think about the level of player that Canada have as well. Mark Carney on the left, the leader of Canada.
Yeah, I'm behind like 15, I think. Right now, mine is 19, 20. Yeah, I'm behind like 15.
Taking any unnecessary risks as the goalkeeper does it.
As you began that sentence, I was worried for the goalkeeper.
That game is gonna be crazy because South Korea played good, and then Mexico is a really aggressive team. I'm gonna lie. Mexico is a really aggressive team. The first time they played, they got hella yellow cards.
Johnston.
There wasn't no card. No, it wasn't.
On first view, it looked like he
Qatar literally did they did this around the same thing, and they got Canada. No, Canada did the same thing, and they got a card. Who going for? I think I'm gonna say Canada. I'm gonna say Canada got this one, Cal. Who going for though, Cal? Who you going for? Low-key happy that you're getting into soccer. Yeah, that's why I was already into football. It's football since it's football, but yeah, it's the reason I got into it because like I want to learn about the sport. I feel like it's a fun sport. You feel me? I feel like it's a fun sport to watch, depending who's watching it. But I like it. I love the sport, so I want to get into it. Hamid got the free kick. Hamid. Yeah, I wish I would have got into it earlier. Whenever it was like Ronaldinho, R9, Pele, Neymar, Messi, like all like in the prime, like when they're younger. I wish I got into it earlier, but it's never too late. I didn't say Pen, I said Pele. Oh, Z-Latin. Z-Latin is another one I need to react to. Henry. I'm telling like I know I'm somehow I wish I would have got into the sport earlier. A little bit, not as I am now. Like obviously I'm into it now since but I'm just saying. No opinion is as important for this. Oh, okay.
And I think Jesse Marsh will be very pleased with the way this game has started. Of course, Qatar have had their moments, but you can see where the threats are coming from.
Usually when I play, I got Qatar, but I'm gonna go Canada this time. I bet.
The ball has come into the box, to be fair to them, but just that he needs that one opportunity, don't you? And it was that man Larin who reacted quicker than
I usually just call it penalty.
Good number 9s more often than
not.
Or
it says pin. I mean, I feel like penalty sounds a little bit better. I don't know.
See Kuki off the field for now. This play continues. Thought we might get an early hydration break there. And Abu Nada, you feel now, I think the centre forwards of Canada have sensed they're going to press him every time now, aren't they?
But you see what I'm saying before the game is that you're kicking to someone who's 5'9" against two players who are 6 foot plus. I don't see the game plan unless Lopetegui doesn't trust the Qatar players to play out from the back, and he thinks that's probably the better of two evils.
And they do have a 6'4" striker on the bench. Madibo cuts it out.
It's almost, I'll say almost hydration break. Almost hydration break, I'll say.
Still he waits. Johnston.
It's a 3-1-6 now in possession for Canada. They know there's no...
Canada has ball right now.
They can commit one or two players further forward. Just have the one Eustachio as the insurance.
Qatar got ball. I wonder if Qatar going to score this game. I know they scored against Switzerland. That's a little bit too much power. A little bit too much power.
Well, booze for the hydration break.
All right, hydration break.
The performance of their side so far. So far, so good for Jesse Marsh's men.
But chat, if I was to like upload a video like at 10 o'clock tonight, or should I wait till tomorrow to upload it? Because it's a gaming video. Y'all think I should wait to drop that shit? I don't know if it'll be too late to drop it or not. I just woke up not too long ago. Cause I got done streaming at 10-ish in the morning today.
subtitle
I would
scan
wait.
the
All right, bet
QR
16
code on
bet.
your screen for full entry details. Well, Andros, so far so good for Canada, as we said. And Jesse Marsh, the first American to take charge of the...
I know I uploaded reaction videos pretty late, and then I woke up, and they was in like they did good, but I'm gonna wait.
Here they work it well with those overloads in the wide right areas, as you can see, and it can be easy for Johnson to try and pick someone out, flash it across the box, but he just stands it up. For this man, Jonathan David, give the keeper a bit of credit. 2 or 3 bodies in front of him, maybe sees it late. Larin reacts first, puts his side ahead. And in games when you're playing teams who are happy to sit in, normally it's a scruffy goal, normally it's a set piece or a cross or a little bobble. Just gets you ahead, and now Canada can be patient and wait for the gaps to open up and probe a bit more, take their time, which I'm sure they will do.
Hydration and Braid. Hey, I don't know if Qatar are gonna score this match. I don't know.
I say Men's World Cup because the Canadian women's side are relatively successful, one of the best in the world, and they've always been the team that's had...
I will be watching that Mexico versus South Korea game, chat.
The men are hoping this is the generation that kicks them on.
Yeah, facts is in facts. Same as the fighting videos. My fighting video been doing reaction video been pretty good. Body cam video, the reaction video they do pretty solid. AJ, I need. Sometimes they don't do as good, but I'm not tripping about it. You feel me? Some do better than others, but I'm just trying to build a community and just have people just to watch my gaming videos, reactions, and eventually I do IRL stuff and all that.
It's in the center of town.
You posted? Nah, I didn't. Since you know the crazy thing about that is, right? I reacted to it, right, and I uploaded it on YouTube. It was a clips, like it was a clips of like basically all the fights, right? And YouTube basically it said, oh yeah, if I upload it, it's gonna be blocked. And it's gonna be blocked in countries and shit like that. And it's like I reacted to it, like clips of it, not the full like fight. I just reacted to the clips of them getting knocked out, right? I tried, and then it said, oh yeah, oh you gotta trim it out. And when I tried to, whenever it said trim it out, it's basically trimming out the whole thing of me reacting to, like my reaction to them getting knocked out. And then I tried to blur it. That shit didn't work. So it's like I don't really know what I could do to honestly. Or it's like, or I could like, I don't know if I could react to it like this. I'm reacting to this, how I got it like this, but I got like the I don't know if you saw my clips on TikTok or Instagram, how I got like a full face cam, and then the soccer clip is like around this area. I don't know if I could do that, and maybe it won't. I don't know. I really don't know because I reacted to it.
He wants to shoot. He does get the shot away.
Oh my God! David scored! Wow, I ain't gonna lie, that was fucking nice. That was fucking nice. Oh my God, that was nice. Nah, Davey's different. Nah, that was I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy ass goal, bro. The way he hit that bitch in there was crazy, bro. That was nice.
That's what you want from your strikers, to be clinical.
Oh, that was nice. That was fucking nice. Yeah, Qatar's not winning this. He did that shit mid-air. He waited for, he said, he needed to strike that motherfucker. That shit crazy. I gotta check it out. All right, bet 16. But if you can figure out, if you like can figure out like how I would be able to react to that, because I mean I reacted to another. Yeah, it was amazing for sure. Sent to amazing for sure. But the thing is, I reacted to like another like I reacted to a UFC video before, and it didn't make me edit everything out. But when I did that, it's like I gotta edit the whole thing out, and it's like, oh, that's crazy.
has had his star moments in Europe. Has wanted to show
But yeah, that goal was crazy for sure.
his compatriots.
Welcome back, Julian. Welcome back.
Place.
People on my team, Julian, appreciate you.
Position here.
Right now, we're just watching the World Cup. It's Canada versus Qatar, and Canada's winning.
Taking their chances.
It's 2-0. It is 2-0.
And to be honest, they were
In chat, I'll be watching the Mexico game. I will be watching that. I did the comparison. It went good. I beat the game.
tonight.
I got to do the DLC now.
Anticipation.
All I got to do is the DLC, and then I'm done. But I'm going to turn it into a video, Julian. I'm going to turn it into a video.
Position right now.
For sure. I'm turning that whole thing into a video. It's Canada going to... Oh!
Referee says penalty.
Penalty. Yellow card.
For Qatar here. Yellow card.
They would have scored again. It'll be a 3. Ain't gonna lie, Canada got a nice squad. Canada got a nice squad. I may be able to help. All right, bet sent in the bed. Pin. So I just say penalty or pin.
Buchanan gets the wrong side of the left
Like
back.
to like
It's not the
so
first
like
time he's been
since you know
caught.
to sound more like more of a football
Necessarily.
more of a football fan. So I just say pin.
100% a penalty.
I just say pin. Oh, okay.
Well, Hamam El-Amin
I feel like you could do both.
cooking about 5 minutes ago. Well, Christina Unkolar, expert on these matters. What do you think?
This is the correct decision. We do have contact on the bottom right foot. That is the penalty situation itself. And even though it's a denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, because
That was
it's a
that was
penalty
crazy.
area, it turns into a yellow card and not a red card. So
Ooh,
correct decision.
penalty kick.
VAR should check complete this and
Ooh,
penalty will be the next step.
wee.
That said there, that's the clear distinction.
Don't spoil it, chat. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm not. Y'all ahead of me. Y'all ahead of me.
But they are just checking to see if the offence took place.
Number 14 commit the opportunity goal. Frontline decision is red card, direct free kick.
Red card?
So they were checking if the foul was
Did he say red card?
area.
Damn!
Red card
Woo, shit!
for Qatar.
Wow, red card.
Christina, can we bring you back in on that particular incident?
Damn.
Yes, we take a look at it. We
He
have another angle
pissed.
internally where I can see the contact on the 18 line would be the best angle. It does show the contact is actually outside.
So the red card, since if somebody just get a red card, is that all who like? Is that like you're kicked out but automatically?
Contact, right boot happens outside. Red card is actually the correct decision. Good review by the VAR to be able to
Because he
get that
left.
information
Or went to the
versus
locker room, I
penalty
think.
kick. That's why it goes from yellow card to red card, and hopefully we see the replay right here. Exactly what you look at, right outside the 18. Good decision by the VAR to recommend for an overturn.
First red card of the game.
To a direct
It hasn't been a red card in a minute, I believe. The last red card was in Mexico.
Al-Amin is off. And not only that for Qatar.
I thought it would be a penalty kick.
They won't have a penalty kick.
That'd been crazy if they did. I ain't gonna lie.
This 2-0 advantage. It's interesting here. Of course, Canada would want the spot kick, but also seeing he wouldn't have been sent off if he was in the penalty area. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's sort of win-win.
Where you watching this? Stream East, Julian. Stream East. You can watch. You can watch a lot. You can watch basically a lot of stuff from there. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube or not. Or live stream. It's not like it's illegal or anything like that. Yeah, that's why I'm watching it from, Julian. That's why I'm watching it from. It's a football game I'm watching. I don't know if you're into that sport or not, Julian. Are you into that sport?
So,
Hamid got a free kick.
who's going to go for this one? Winning this over.
3-0 be crazy.
Ali Ahmed is interested.
Nope.
but Doesn't interest the goalkeeper. Well, as Christina explained so well, people will have that in their mind about whether a challenge is a red card and everything else, but in that particular example that we've just seen, it is a case of outside the box it's a red card offence, inside the box it's a yellow card offence because they don't want that extra damage, that extra punishment.
Oh, man.
Being given. But right
Chat,
now,
I've been live for 35 minutes, chat, 35 minutes. It's almost halftime. It's almost the end of the half.
down to 10, 2 down against a very passionate home support.
Midfielder Lyers just dropped in there at the minute into left centre back position that Al-Amin was occupying, probably just getting through to half time, and then the manager can reassess.
5th red card at this World Cup. That's more.
Oh, it's I think Mexico had the most red cards so far. I don't think any other team had a red card besides. Let me check real quick.
For a player like him right now.
I think Mexico.
Now they're down to 10 men, and Canada know he's Qatar's only threat. They'll just smother him every time he has the ball like they did there.
I think the only time red cards being was. Oh no, there's red card for Bosnia.
Stepping up to take that penalty.
But the most one was Mexico versus South Africa one.
Another. And here he is. Man has scored
Is Canada going to score again to make it 3-0? Ah, nope.
And you just get the feeling that Canada are going to push on here and score a few more. Buchanan. I don't think this crowd will allow them to just take their foot off the gas. Here's your roll inside.
Canada got ball right now. Canada has ball.
Buchanan. And they haven't been able.
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
Buchanan's cross.
Ooh, that could have been a goal. That could have been a goal.
Who's getting joy out of the left back before. Now the left back's been sent off, and it's Thief who's having to cover on that side.
Canada still has ball. That was nice. That was nice. That was ooh. Ooh. That was a nice save. That was a nice save. That was a nice save. That was it would have been 3-0.
But he's got a chance to help this on.
That would have been 3-0.
Every time Canada come forward now, there's problems for Qatar.
Qatar need to get through to half time.
My shit bugging. Why's it bugging? Since why's it bugging?
Defended with a 6 and a midfield 3. Not looking to get out to the ball. Just inviting pressure for Canada, from Canada.
And with 10 men trying to pass out from the back, all they can do. And Cornelius has to be careful.
No, that
He has to be very careful.
it's not a penalty. I was gonna say it can't be no penalty.
Here's a thief.
Qatar has ball. Qatar has ball.
See, when a thief gets it though, immediately Buchanan and Koenig get across out to the right-hand side to help Johnston.
Cornelius on a yellow card for Canada, trying to win that ball.
There's a lot of clumsiness going around in this first half.
Is it an energy though? Is it nervous energy? It's
Canada has ball back.
home.
Never mind. Oh man.
When you play in front of an atmosphere like this, it just gives that extra energy here. Look at this.
Gets through a few bodies. I don't think
That
he
was nice.
expected it.
I ain't gonna lie. It would have been 3-0 if he didn't save that.
A couple players in front of him missed it.
Well, I think Qatar are about to make a change.
Canada has ball. Canada has ball.
Again.
I don't know where Ray went. Yeah, I don't know where he went.
All across to Johnson.
Canada might make 3-0 before the halftime. Maybe.
Excellent first half from him.
Maybe.
Giroud, that's a good pass.
Ooh. That could have been 3-0.
Loops behind for a corner.
That could have been 3-0.
The gaps are now opening up to play directly into Jonathan David, into Cole Larin.
It's a well guy.
Before.
Well, the hope here is to get another defender
It's
on.
like the ball moving at like 3 miles an hour.
And it's the striker who has to make way after Isak, who's barely touched the ball anyway.
It's bugging that bad, Centeno?
Fullback essentially.
Or talking about in general?
Sultan Albright.
Corner kick from Canada, I think.
Hoping to put the brakes on
Or
this
free kick, I think.
pressure from Canada. Good luck with that.
Yeah, there's a corner kick, I believe. Yeah, there's a corner kick from Canada.
Eustachio to take the corner. That delivery for Giroud, going to help it on. Shot blocked. It was Coney with the effort. Saw that the flag was up anyway.
What you watching it on, though, Centennial? I think you're probably watching it on Peacock or unless you're watching it on YouTube.
Well, before this World Cup, Canada competed at the 1986 tournament and in 2022 lost every game. That point against Bosnia gave them a lot of hope, and now they have the platform here to pick up a big win.
I bet.
Proved decisive in this group, really. Both with all the teams drawing their opening match.
How you call me? How you gonna call me?
All go out in their second game.
But what's up, Jesse? Jesse, you the I'm up. I'm up. You feel me?
Best place, third finishing team.
Absolutely.
What you mean, you know?
Where all the sides could finish on 4 points in terms of trying to separate them, separate the places. Here's Afif. Outbreak bursting forward in support.
Porter's ball.
Centre forward.
I don't know. I think is Porter gonna score? I don't know. Qatar gonna score or no?
Just keep him fresh when we do get it. Can we look for him in the
Playing
wider
0-7
areas
with my
to work a
friends,
bit of magic?
Yanni.
I think Lopetegui saw Buchanan.
How's that gonna
Clear
work?
the ball off his own line. I thought,
Yeah, y'all gonna take turns playing certain parts.
and again, the hopeful ball forward. Well, having spoken so much about their tactic of how you're going to get out, now down to 10, it takes that away as well.
I think for Qatar, it's all about improvement, and
Oh,
we
so
definitely saw an improvement from
Take turns.
2022.
He wants to play
The second
also.
game,
Okay, makes sense. Makes
from the
sense.
first game to the second
Makes
game, definitely
sense.
an improvement as well in terms of trying to play out from the back, having those counter-attacking opportunities.
Buchanan, Johnston.
Canada has ball. Oh, they could have scored. They could have scored that.
Well,
Another corner kick from Canada.
to get forward at will as well.
Yeah, if
What
it's
time you streaming that?
Buchanan, it's the underlap from
'Cause
Johnston.
I don't know.
which is causing them
He be
problems.
streaming late. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
But my schedule been everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since the World Cup started, my schedule been everywhere.
corner duty now.
12. That's gonna be basically weighing in for you. Ooh, shit. 12 is crazy. Corner kick from Canada.
Kio's cornered.
No.
Giroud helping it on. Cornelius.
Oh, fuck. I thought they were. I don't think they're gonna call that.
Has to have been caught.
How long y'all been shooting for, Justin? You haven't did a long stream in a minute.
Here feels he dived. This is going to be interesting here because you wouldn't go down like this if you weren't caught.
Oh, his.
There's definitely contact. He's definitely.
Yeah.
But is it a foul, or does on his
His ankle got caught.
to defender's leg as he goes to strike through?
If we can probably till 5
Asking
a.m.
the question.
So like it'd be like a 5-hour stream, 5-6-hour stream.
Well, on we go.
Could get
We'll
far.
go
Got
to
stuff to do
Australia Uncle in a
Friday.
second.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Let's just see if Canada
Makes sense.
can create another opportunity anyway.
Y'all
Feels like
playing on the harder difficulty, right? I don't want to hear no normal difficulty. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that.
That's not the best clearance in the world.
Offense, look at that.
That's the pressure they're under.
Almost
I
halftime.
don't think Canada won half-time here.
Almost halftime, chat.
Cornelius.
Let me put it in. So hard. You got up here on a harder difficulty. You playing it one time. You might as well.
Eustachio.
You got to. I mean, not got to, but like, it's only reasonable. I mean, if you play a game once, you Canada has ball. Oh fuck. Yeah, I feel like you playing the game one time. I feel like you just played on a harder difficulty.
Just can't get out. it is a goal kick in the end. So, Christina, can we bring you in on that penalty?
DCG 6 pre-order will come in
Yeah,
next
just
week,
seemed to
but
step into
I'm not
that
pre-ordering
space. He has
stuff.
a right
So
to be
yeah, I'm not
there
gonna pre-order right now,
as a
Scott. I'm not pre-ordering right
defender.
now.
All of a sudden,
Six
he's
more, and it's been added 6 more minutes.
He geared up prior to and get in, so it's a good no decision by the
Just
referee.
blaming it
This
as
is not something
reflection.
that would be a preferred decision for
Reflection? What's that supposed to mean,
because
bro?
of Cornelius's
What you mean?
initiation and contact into just
You gonna watch this? Yeah, I'm watching that too, Julian. I'm watching that one too.
So no foul.
And then after that, I'm gonna relax and edit my videos and create this thumbnail for y'all. Canada win. Yeah, Canada got a good squad. One game I should have watched is the fucking England one and the Norway one. I think it was Norway with Highland on it. I should have watched that and the Germany one. Yeah, I'm watching that too, Scott. I'm watching that one too. Read it when you just read one. Oh, my bad. I didn't see it. My bad, Wolf. My bad, Wolf. My bad, Wolf. A little imagine you made two of the queens of the game on the bus. To watch. That would be crazy. Ain't gonna lie, Wolf. That would be crazy. Yo, what's up, Ray? What's up?
Ball comes into the back post. Buchanan across.
Ooh, that would be crazy. You finna get me banned on here. Nah, you get you banned. Nah, nobody can ban you besides me.
Johnston. When you're a player,
nobody can ban you besides me or Chris. That's the only people that can ban you. Nobody else can ban them all.
Can I get myself on the score sheet? Can I get myself an assist?
But now you good, but you good.
I'm an attacker for Canada.
Buchanan.
Ooh, Canada? Nah.
He's gone down.
Ooh, Chris, he's from the UK. He's a viewer from the UK. He been watching me for like for over a year. Like it better trash. I don't care if you say. I don't care what y'all saying, chat. As long as not no weird. Because someone last night was saying some weird shit tomorrow. Some weird shit was happening last night. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh. Was that goal? Is that goal? That's 3-0. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. That was nice. Wow. They not coming back from this. I ain't gonna lie. They not coming back from this. It's 3-0. They're not coming back from this. I'm gonna lie. I was like, are they going to score that? I don't know. But they scored. 3-0. I did not say that, Wolf. I did not say that.
It's the delivery again on this right-hand side.
That was not. I'm getting my clips in. Chat, I'm getting my clips in. I could turn this into a clip, so of them scoring that. So what I usually do, I'll put the game in there when I do turn into a clip.
And again, it's the centre forwards instinct of Jonathan David, who reacts quicker than the defenders.
You banning? Nobody can ban Ahmad unless it's Chris. That's the only person that can ban Ahmad. That's the only person that can ban Ahmad besides me.
They could not have wished for more from a first half. Johnston. They will not take a backward step. It's a fabulous platform here to produce something truly memorable, if it wasn't already, for Canadian football. And Jonathan David on a hat-trick.
David has the ball.
Ahmed. David. Larea. Mustachio. Buchanan.
Can Canada score again?
Who doesn't in a Canada shirt?
Canada got a nice squad. Ooh, the right here. Nope.
If Canada continue like this,
Back. All right, bet, Wolf, bet.
You've got to put a body on Johnson. You just can't allow him to make those underlaps, make those corner runs when Buchanan has the ball.
Buchanan. Mustachio. Buchanan. Lopetegui watching on the sideline. Helpless. Johnston. In goes the cross. Dominated possession, dominated territory. dominant on the scoreboard and the extra man.
Of course, Qatar want to double up in the wide areas, whether it's Buchanan or Johnson out there. It allows the cutback to either the centre midfielder or the fullback.
Ahmed onto Larrea. Trying things and they're coming off.
I think it's almost that mark for 6 minutes.
You know he wanted to shoot there. Still got at least another minute to play in his first half. Thief, but Qatari player gets their head up and there's nothing in front of him.
You can do like where the thing helped me do that one shit when I upload that one game, the Grandpa Grand Retro.
To be the first, get his first win for this side.
All right, that's halftime, chat. That's halftime.
Greeted by roars around this crowd. A dominant first half from Canada.
Crazy first half.
One goal. Jonathan David with 2 goals. Qatar down to 10. It could get even worse in the second half from a Qatari point of view. And Julian,
that first half was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, chat.
It couldn't look any better. Half time, Canada 3, Qatar 0.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That first half was fucking crazy, bro.
Google Pixel sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
Australian macadamia and salted caramel. Choose your next adventure with Nui.
Nissan Hybrid
Just make sure my good shit, you know what I'm saying, chat?
Hybrid efficiency test.
Hybrid reinvented.
I can put that 50.
Nissan Qashqai with new e-power. Defy ordinary.
There we go. We're gonna leave it around there. You know what I'm saying? Leave it around there.
Good old US of A is going to show you how soccer's done.
Easy, cowboy. It's football, and nobody does it better than us, lot.
Oh, man.
We make it rain t-shirts.
T-shirts? No chance. We go home now trap.
Now that is a chance. What do you guys got? He's big! He's red! He thinks he got it red! He's big and red! Nobody does football better than us. That's why we're giving you a completely free bet builder on all
That's good.
England games.
That's
Honey
good.
Power.
McDonald's Taste of the Tournament. The sweet Carolina barbecue stack.
Looking in for what? Working at Target? Working at Target yesterday or nah?
Chipotle chicken. Smothered in smoky chipotle and Diablo sauce. Plus, crunchy cheese bites. Taste of the Tournament. Only at McDonald's.
Time to eat your fuel, Michael. Fuel, Michael. More fuel.
I just want to taste something!
Where are you going, Michael?
I'm going home.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember because you didn't really wasn't going there for real. I remember this. I remember.
I'm just picking up some bits of dinner.
Waitrose, the home of food lovers.
Have you ever felt like your investment advisor is giving you an off-the-shelf retirement plan? That they just want to put you into a box? But who wants that? At Fisher Investments UK, our investment specialists never put you in a box. We work with you to create a retirement plan that's just right for you, because it's only right for us if it's right for you. Fisher Investments UK, retirement advice that's as individual as you are.
I feel like maybe Canada go. They're right now. It is 3-0. I'm gonna say they may go 5-0. If they go 5 or 6-0, that would be crazy.
Me too.
No cap. But let's play Battlefield 6. So, I thought you was gonna stream that one game, yes sir. That one shit. The things, the Boss 7.
The Navy introduced me to lots of things. But the best thing was this lot.
Buzz. We talking about Buzz, yes, sir.
Even when we're out at sea. We're not just mates. We're shipmates.
But I made a list. What I'm playing.
But I was
I haven't been on YouTube. I just woke up like around like 3-ish. No, I woke around like around 3-ish. Got up, and I haven't checked nothing on YouTube because I went live, just watching this game. I haven't been on YouTube.
Welcome back. A dominant performance so far in this first half from Canada.
I bet just I'm gonna check it out once I get done streaming these games tonight.
And then Jonathan David
The last game I'm watching is
3-0. It was very animated. So
watching is the Mexico
So we'll
game.
get you straight into those goals. Bradley, this one from Carl Laren as well. The keeper spills it, and he's so quick to react.
I love how different it is from his first goal. You know, the first goal shows his strength, his technical ability. But this one here is gambling. As a striker, you need to have a nose for goal. The ball's not always going to come straight to your head. If you see his movement here, he's just in between centre-backs. He's trying to stay away. And now, as this ball's going to come in, by the way, from the right side, which was a very good spot for Canada all half, it's here. He's the first to react. Gets there, keeper drops it, and Kyle Laren's running off.
I'm not playing no boxing game on PS1, Jess. I ain't gonna lie. How many people damn see? I'm not playing no boxing game on PS1.
Brilliant crossing by St. Johnston too.
You got them old games. I ain't gonna lie. I'll play some old games, but I ain't playing on PS1 game.
You know what the thing is the way they're creating chances down the sides that have impressed me. When you're going up against a really narrow team but that collapse into a back five, you have to shift their wide players, and I think those 3v3 rotations.
No, I'm not saying me. I'm just saying
and
in
most
general.
of the chances have been created on the right.
I can't play no PS2 game. I'll play a PS1. Nah.
Jonathan David obviously wants in on the action because that was his shot there.
Yeah, you and Chosen got them old games. Ain't gonna lie. Y'all got them old games.
Yeah, and again, it's.
I'll play some, but not all of them.
Kind of knowing that the ball's going to arrive at some point. Again, instinct here. He knows where the goals are. It's just about a clean connection. And sometimes as a striker, that's what you want as an opportunity. You don't want to overthink things. As long as your technique is good. And it was just his instincts that kind of got him in that moment. And this is the third goal. Em's already spoken about Alistair Johnson, Buchanan on the right. I signed Alistair Johnson at Celtic. I know him really well. He's a great fullback. But their combinations on the right-hand side has caused Qatar all sorts of problems. And any cross that's come in has looked threatening for them.
I think it's the fact that Qatar struggled to deal with it. You know, Bradley was talking throughout the half how not just from set pieces, the failure to win the first balls, the second balls, they've struggled to deal with the volume of crosses.
Yeah.
It's a little bit disappointing in terms of if you're Qatar, you come to set up and be tough to beat, right? Structure. At least defend the box then. First contact, win those headers, and make it difficult for Canada, and they just didn't do that in the first half.
And making matters even more difficult for the Qataris, get a man sent off. We're going to bring in Christina Uncle. Just explain, because as we're watching it through, Christina, we think initially it's going to be a yellow card.
We're now 3-0, Chad. It's
3-0. So it gets upgraded because of the point of contact and where it occurs. So if the contact had occurred within the penalty area, they would keep with penalty and a yellow card because that's enough punishment for the action. However, because when we saw on the second camera angle that it was very clear that it was outside the penalty area, it then changes to a red card for denying goal scoring opportunity and a direct free kick. The area is really important whether it's inside or outside the penalty area because of the punishment that occurs. Outside, you have a man down, you have a direct free kick, therefore that's enough. But if it was inside, you got the penalty, a yellow's enough, and we don't have that extra additional sanctioning after where that player sits out for that second game.
Christina, thank you so much. That would have been the last thing that the Qataris would have needed as well.
I mean, two noticeable differences in this World Cup. One, the speed of VAR in the decision-making process, and the second is how much of the play is allowed to go on. And I do think there's been such an upgrade in that. But the ref's got it spot on in the initial instance, and that's where VAR comes in, corrects just small detail and upgrades it from a yellow to a red. But I've been so impressed with VAR this tournament.
Yeah. Impressed with Canada as well. They're well on their way to their first World Cup win, and so far they are just the dominant team in this first half. We're expecting more goals in this second. What can the Maroons do to get themselves back in this game?
Chad, I'll be right back. I'm finna heat something up real quick.
3-0 up at half-time.
Google Pixel sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
Chase is the digital bank that helps you unlock your money's potential.
What do you mean?
Let me show you. Look at your phone.
We're still in the kitchen.
But in the future, where you use Chase's budgeting tools to help buy a...
New coffee machine.
And that's not all.
Oh, we finally made it to...
Costa Rica. After creating multiple saver accounts, you could reach your goals. And when you invested through the Chase app, you could plan for your future and his.
And his?
I've got into uni, Mum.
See what your money can do. Chase.
Today, there's some excited postcode lottery winners waiting to find out how much they've won.
Excited? Quite emotional, actually.
How are you going to spend the money?
On myself, of course.
For a chance to win a share of £20.2 million, sign up to Postcode Lottery's July draws before midnight on the 30th of June. Is your door in the draw?
Oh my goodness.
Where is he? 10 seconds before the whistle, and you think this is a good time to fill it at sea bass? Really, Terry? Come on.
Just grab more snacks.
Just get them delivered, you donut. What are you doing?
You need to leave, Gordon Ramsay.
Who could cook at a time like this with hundreds of deals on Uber Eats?
We got no milk.
On it.
Hey, babe. Don't forget the dog.
On it.
Milk?
Don't judge me.
Get carried away with the all-new Cherry Tego 9.
That is the difference between boys and men. Men don't feel. That's weak. Men don't feel. Man up.
Mo, don't listen to that nonsense.
Come on. Use your head.
Talk to each other.
This is what matters. Let's
EE has tools and guidance to help support all our boys. On and off the pitch.
Welcome to the Pepsi Football Nation.
Rule number one is called football, not soccer.
I've got it. Write this down. Pepsi should be the official drink of the nation.
I love that. They won't agree on anything.
That's where Rule 100 kicks in. Everything gets settled on the pitch. And that's why we love the game.
I'm heating something up real quick right now. I'm heating something up right now.
Words for you. Loyalty program. Snag this hotel for $250 a night.
You didn't check Trivago? I got it for $150. Yo, Benny, this guy didn't check Trivago.
Oh, you have to check Trivago.
Look, on Trivago, you can compare prices from multiple different sites.
And loyalty programs and prices from hotel websites.
Same hotel, £100 less.
2 words. Check Trivago.
Benny.
Check Trivago and you could save up to 40%. Hotel?
Appreciate my chat right now. Appreciate y'all who watching now or later. Appreciate y'all. But I am hitting something up real quick, chat.
Google Pixel sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
You can watch Scotland's all-important second group game here on ITV1 and
I might not watch that one though. I might not watch that one, chat. The Scotland one.
take on tournament dark horses.
Be right back, chat. Be right back.
Live coverage gets underway from 10 o'clock. It's another Tartan Army takeover in Boston as the fans look to play their part once again. Meanwhile, over in Vancouver, it's 3-0 to Canada at the break, and we'll bring you the second half next.
You want £1 million.
Love £1 million.
So you enter the birthday draw from ITV and Global. It's a weekly draw and only £1 to enter. And since January, we've made over 50,000 winners. So take a chance on the only weekly draw where you can win £1 million for just £1.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
I love being rich! Turn £1 into £1 million with the birthday draw. Enter before midnight on Sunday.
welcome back. Okay, yeah, a couple of things to tell you about as well. So far today, we've had some excellent games. And the game in the group that this is in earlier on, Switzerland, put 4 past the Bosnians. We got 1 back in that game, but wasn't enough. That one in Group B finished 4-1. So Canada will probably be looking to chase that score. Earlier on in Group A, Czech Republic and South Africa, they drew 1-1.
I'm back,
And
son.
a little bit later on, Mexico will be facing South Korea. And a reminder, Canada are 3-0 up against the Qataris, who also find themselves a man down. Is there anything they can do to, I suppose, just keep this scoreline down as much as
Qatar
possible?
off of the ball. Qatar off the ball.
It's about to kick off. So Andros and Seb in Vancouver are online and to guide us through it.
Yes, changes for both sides at half-time. But we don't expect there to be a change in flow to this game. The home supporters want more. How to Qatar stop Canada from getting more? It's a big ask. They brought on another midfielder here to basically try and get up in support. Is Mohamed El Manai to their team. And as for Canada, well, they've had a change in midfield as well, with Moise Bombito, who can go into the back line.
I think it's going to be a case for Qatar is, can you stop Canada scoring anymore rather than trying to work out how they're going to get a goal themselves?
This is Cornelius taken off.
Now Canada has ball. Canada has ball.
I said midfield, I did mean defence, of course. Here's Kone. Johnston. Buchanan.
I wonder what the end is going to be.
Time in that first half. Eustachio. Fujiro.
You can see the Manai, when this ball comes on the right-hand side, he's tasked to go out and create that 2v2 in that wide area that Canada profited from so well.
Eustachio trying to bend it in towards Laurin. And Laurin had the fewest touches of any player who played from the start in that first half, but he is on the score sheet, that's what matters.
That's how I was playing that.
Also took off with Milson Jr.
Ask Chad Wood. That's ask Chad Wood.
Laurin won't reach that. Ahmed. Maria. Ahmed. Eustachio, Kone, and Pitos.
That boxing, I don't know. Nah, I'm not playing on PS1 boxing. I don't think he's gonna play that.
Canadian players interested in getting a shot away here. It's Kone, sets himself blocked. Johnston.
I know he said. I don't think. I don't know.
For that ball to reach him.
I'm gonna see that PS1 boxing game.
See, this is a fabulous opportunity to score a hat-trick at a World Cup.
It's going to be a long second half for Qatar. They've got no outlet now.
Taking Wilson Jr. off. He's one of their better players going forward.
He's not even up front anymore, is he? He's right midfielder, as you can see.
And Ahmed.
Oh, I asked him though.
And in making those substitutions, he's taking off Durisak and Edmilson Jr. He recognises Lopetegui that this is damage limitations, surely.
It has to be.
But that.
It has to be. A nation as proud as Qatar, you can't be on the receiving end of 6 or 7 when you've done so well to get to this major tournament, having been newcomers 4 years ago.
So we still haven't played LA Norwood. We haven't. I want to play that, but I don't know when we trying to play that though. So I am busy right now with football and shit.
Vito, Johnston, and Jonathan David applauded Johnson.
Gotta be a day.
First time.
Shout out.
Mentioning Jonathan David, I'm just watching.
I thought I was waiting on you.
Desperate to get.
It gotta be a day that I'm not watching any football game. Well, like I watch a football game. Right now, Canada has ball. Canada has ball.
Buchanan. Larin with the back heel. Kone leaves it for Larin.
Ooh, they could have scored. They could have scored that.
Big block comes in.
So tomorrow I'm watching the USA game. That Scotland game I'm not watching. Brazil watching that one, so
As an argument, they may not leave their own box.
I'm not watching that Turkey first Paraguay game.
The referee just holding play for a second.
This is probably the way they should have started, Seb. Now they're a 5-4. If they started with 5-4 with the striker, it would have been very difficult for Canada in those wider areas where they had so much joy in the first half.
Yeah, I gotta I edit a lot, Jess. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta edit a lot.
Yes, they are still checking for a potential.
Like after the scene, me watching football, I gotta edit.
That's the weight. Checks over.
But I got so much shit I can like upload. So I'm not gonna run out of videos. Corner kick from Canada. Nope.
Over the head of Larin. No chance to break away. Mabido. Even in his body language there. So tough. Kone. Who's caught by Madibo. Have you been impressed by Kone so far?
I don't think there's a penalty.
This yellow card comes out from Madibo.
Oh no, it looks like he's. Oh, I think he's broken his leg. Seb.
Oh, he broke his leg?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Look at the reaction.
He broke his fucking leg? Oh no.
Smile Kone.
Oh fuck.
Performers for Canada. And Larrea, who's one of the more experienced heads in the Canada side, is really.
That's what I'm saying, since he broke his fucking leg.
An apology for any language as well.
Wow. Yeah, it looked. I didn't get I didn't actually get to look at it, but the way, the angle that I seen it, it looked twisted, and it, yeah. Oh.
Match so far for Canada, but moments like
Wow.
that can change.
That shit crazy, bro. Damn. Hopefully,
So we'll ask you again about
hopefully his recovery is fast and healthy recovery for sure.
Midfield.
Damn.
In the forward areas as well. It's gutting for him. Playing on the biggest stage and having that happen to you.
And he's been playing in a World Cup.
And Madibo as well.
Everybody doesn't get in a World Cup.
He's so upset.
I don't think there's any malice in it. I think Madibo just looking to put a bit of pressure on the ball. You can see in his face there, he's probably just as gutted as anyone else.
Wow.
It's been tough for Qatar in that midfield area, of course, and he's the man who tries to keep them defensively structured in that area of the pitch.
Wow, he broke his fucking
A
leg.
moment or two ago, he tried to get out and he was closed down. He lost the ball, had to get back into position, and it's a red card.
Yeah.
A second.
Canada, they got this loss. I mean, they might. The next World Cup is literally in 4 years. It's every 4 years.
It's been a very, very miserable game.
Every team can get in the World Cup. I'm pretty sure Canada's gonna get in the World Cup again, but breaking your leg in the World Cup is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's getting worse by the moment.
He probably the person. He probably blaming himself for that shit too.
And they're down to 9. They're 3-0 down.
Another red card.
And of course, Canada would take great joy into this, but not with the situation that's happened to Ismail Kone.
Wow.
And there's real disputes going on in the technical areas in the dugout now as well. We're going to bring in Christina Uncle on this matter with that challenge and what's happened to Ismail Kone and the red card given.
Yeah, so these are one of those very unfortunate ones. And the original decision by the referee was yellow card for this play. You have a bit of the speed on the boot on the back of the heel, which is a normal expectation for a yellow card.
Like
naturally, we can see here in the
like
videos
you don't know what's happening in these football
more than
games.
what is expected. Now, on the field,
That's sports in general. You never know what's going to happen.
From yellow to red card. So no VAR into recommendation to change it to a red card. That was the referee's decision on the field. VAR double-checked it and confirmed that that decision by the referees on the field for a red card was the correct decision and to stand with it. So incredibly unfortunate, naturally, with the player. It goes down to serious foul play and also the management of the technical staff. But just to let people understand the process, the referees on the field did ultimately decide red card as the decision on the field with no VAR recommendation.
Hopefully you have a speedy recovery for sure, because
there was applause there.
Breaking your leg.
Marcone was sat up slightly on his stretcher. But also real dispute still going on.
So what you downloaded, Jess? I think you already said that, but what you downloaded?
He was shown that red card there, Madibo. Still not left the side of the field. Marcone sat up and receiving the adulation of the supporters after an excellent display in midfield. He's a really promising player. Plays for Sassuolo in Italy. And let's hope
Belfast
continue in this tournament, because as I asked just before, we realised this.
Hope he has a speedy recovery.
He has been important. That midfield area in general for Canada has been so important.
Yeah, and just looking at his initial reaction.
They obviously winning already. They're going to win the game for him for sure.
More the shock of realizing what happened as opposed to
that shit's crazy.
Any pain he was suffering. Brilliant to see.
He broke his leg, but hope he has a speedy recovery for sure. Hope he has a speedy recovery. And a healthy recovery for sure. That shit crazy.
The challenge and what happened. So Nathan Dylan Saliba is going to come on here. The Anderlecht player in Belgium.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Jester. Is that late? Happy birthday?
Well, that was a sizable stoppage, understandably.
I think you posted it.
Qatar have so much more time to
I
face.
wish I had some more fucking tater tots. Not today. Oh, man. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jester.
What do you do? Are we at the point now where it's all about how Canada look to exploit this situation?
I think the way Canada play is probably better to go 2 banks of 4 as opposed to a 5 and a.
Would you call him your friend though, Jester?
Canada look to overload the wider areas.
He tells me to be
could leave yourself in the position you was in the first half, where they're just getting overloads
with
in the
him,
wider areas. So
you got a YouTube. You doing your thing. You doing your stuff with YouTube. Is that's the same person with the wife and all that?
So much time to play. So from a Canada point of view, they'll push here. They really will push for more and more, because as I said, they'll be looking to top this group, of course, and knowing that Switzerland won 4-1 earlier on today against.
That's crazy. I'm gonna lie, that's crazy.
And this is the second match in this tournament with 2 red cards, more than 2 or more red cards. Qatar the first Asian team to receive 2 red cards.
I wish I had that type of money, Jester.
World Cup match.
I don't got that type of money yet.
If they score a couple more here, it'll allow them to draw against Switzerland in the final game and still top the group.
Well, now Hussein is going to come on as an extra defender, and no surprise to see Afif go off. It's not a game now that he can show what he can do.
Oh, it's when they broke it. Was that when he broke it? No.
Which was just a few minutes before.
I thought when he broke it. Canada has ball. Canada has ball.
Too hot to handle for the Qatari defence, even when they had 11
Excuse
men on
me.
the pitch. And with this new format in this World Cup, 3 sides potentially going through in a group, Canada might not need that bonus place really in the end with this performance. Considering they drew with Bosnia. Bosnia still to face Qatar. That's looked like a
He pushed him a little bit. They pushed him a little bit.
I was going to ask Qatar need to keep their discipline, but I think that horse is bolted. Frijol.
Canada had ball.
Impressed with Norwich City last season. Saliba.
Yo, welcome to the stream, Rockstar. Welcome to the stream. And people doing my stream, Rockstar. Appreciate you.
Vito again.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate y'all. Ah, that could have been. He could have scored that. He could have scored that.
Could be those deeper crosses now, like we just saw there. That could be the route through, as opposed to the ones at the byline.
Frijol. Larea. Larea. Oh, we see Alphonso Davies in this game. You think about it, do you just give him more time to recover?
I don't think there's any real need at this stage. 3-0 up, 30 minutes to go. Wrap him in cotton wool, getting ready for the decisive final game against Switzerland.
Sure, he'd love to be.
Corner kick from Canada.
Stacchio with Canada's corner. Stacchio to the back post, goalkeeper nowhere near that in the end. Larin. Larea.
Yeah, Canada got this. They got this in the bag for sure. No cap, they got this in the bag.
Vito. Just moves it to Buchanan. Cross comes in, corner.
But I'm gonna say maybe Canada 5-0. Or they could score. I mean, Canada, they already won. Honestly, they already won. But I'm gonna say 5-0.
More. Oh, caught on the edge of the box. That's going to be a free kick. Maybe another booking here.
Oh man, spray on the ground again. A yellow card. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, they throwing cards out like shit.
We're going to have another flare-up.
I think that one there from Fatty is very, very silly. The ball's gone. He's got no chance of getting the ball. As you can see, he lunges in. Wow, that's
Yeah, that's bad.
He shakes his head, but he was nowhere near the ball.
Mead got a yellow card. They got 2 reds and 1 yellow card for Qatar.
The ball's long gone. After what's just happened, you do that.
This has been the craziest match ever. No cap. Obviously because dude broke his leg. It's crazy.
I wouldn't bet against another red card in this half.
Absolutely not.
I think a few of the Canadian players are pretty upset at the moment as well. Because there's that element that maybe some of the Qatari players, because they're in this desperate position, there might be some desperate challenges going in. But what we do have is a free kick for Canada on the edge of this penalty area, and there's so many interested in this. Jonathan David, maybe. Saliba. He fancies his chances. There's a yellow card for Ahmed as well, of Canada.
Yeah.
Saliba!
Oh, he scored. I was looking something up real quick, but he scored.
A deafening delight.
It is 4-0. 4-0. Hey, 4-0. This game's crazy, but this game's crazy. I was looking something up because Canada, one of their players got injured. Was Ismail Kanye? I think Kanye Ismail. Wow. Yep. He holding his jersey up. Hopefully, speedy recovery for sure. Hopefully, he has a speedy recovery. But I'm getting into learning these players more and more. I love the sport of football. Just I'm learning more of the players, but that was a nice ass kick. That was a nice ass kick. Hopefully Ismail Kanye, he has a speedy recovery because he did break his leg. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery. But that was a nice kick. 4-0. Canada 4-0. All right, so the person that broke his leg is Ismail. Ismail broke his leg.
Cross comes in.
Yes, in the USA. Yeah, facts.
Surely there's more in this for Canada.
US game was it was crazy. That USA game was crazy too. Yeah, I've been having headphones for like a week.
And they got men over everywhere. It's the first goal we've seen scored from a direct free kick in this World Cup.
You leaving Chosen? Chosen? You leaving?
So much time still to play as well. Usually when you see these situations, there's maybe 5-10 minutes left, and you look at this situation now for Qatar, and this could get a lot worse. And Lopetegui, a manager in this situation, what does a manager do? Now,
the goalkeeper's on the ground for Qatar.
And a break in play. We're going to have a sizable amount of added time.
Oh man, yeah.
In any case,
I think as he was reaching for that free kick from Saliba, maybe just stretches his
He's
shoulder.
gonna leave Discord Chosen.
Against the post.
So Kone is the one sour point for Canada.
Can y'all hear me?
This happened in this game.
Can y'all hear me?
They couldn't have dreamed of in many ways.
That nigga Chosen didn't hear me?
Executed the game plan to perfection.
I was just saying, was he leaving? he didn't respond.
Realize it's in those wider areas they need to overload, and boy did they overload it. Johnston, Buchanan, Kone when he was on, coming to make that overload on the right hand side. On the left hand side it was Ahmed, it was Larea, Larian helping to join as well. Jesse Marsh will be really, really pleased that the players did follow his tactics.
Yeah.
Well, before this tournament, people were worried a little bit about the fitness of key players and the lack of experience in this Canada side when it comes to even winning a World Cup match. But are they a side to take very seriously? Buchanan, Saliba.
All I'm saying is I'm winning.
Ahmed. Because even before Qatar had 2 players sent off, you felt there was
I don't care what he gotta say. I'm winning that shit.
with a front 2 as well, who won't want to come off.
He think he like that, and he ran to me.
You can find sometimes when you're playing a Qatar who are being tough to break down, the crowd get a bit edgy. There's a bit of moans and groans when things don't go well.
I back up my shit talking.
For the first minute.
Is it nice to see a 4-4-2? Ahmed.
Any game I pick up, I'm good at. Come on now. I am. Any game I pick, come on now. Any game I play don't seem my beat.
There's been no pressure on the ball from Qatar.
I know he did.
Which is the only thing they can do. Have you ever been in this situation as a defensive side? With your team down to 9?
Not that I remember down to 9. I've been in many situations where you're playing a superior side and you have to just forget about attacking, maybe down to 10 against a Man City, for example.
I don't. He never texted me back.
45 minutes or
I texted him back, but he never said anything back.
Limitations, you don't want to be embarrassed. I think that's the situation.
Cause I didn't know I was streaming today, like at 10 in the morning.
The 4 that is now, not really get
So it's a hydration break.
So a hydration break, which
Hope-
had to wait a while for.
Hopefully, but fuck around might be that one shit about stepping back. Hopefully it's not that, but I have a feeling.
There was a lot of argument as well between the two sides because of the challenge on Kone.
Yeah.
And the red card for Madibo, one of 2 Qatar players to be sent off. Well, to let you know about other stuff going on ITV, what about Royal opening show at 9:30 a.m. on ITV4 and ITVX. And then later on that evening, Scotland against Morocco. What a fixture that is. Friday night for that, ITV1. Then in the same group, Brazil against Haiti on Saturday at 1:15.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate y'all on that cap. I will be watching that Mexico game. I will be watching that Mexico game.
3:50 a.m. for that one, the early hours on ITV1. As we're seeing the goals of Canada go in. They've had 4 of them. 2 for David, 1 for Larin, and a free kick from Saliba. And he dedicated that goal to the man he replaced, Ismail Kone.
I think those goals in the first half really do bode well for a potential knockout stage game where they're going to be second best. They may not get many chances. You're relying on your strikers to be clinical. Larin and Jonathan David, especially in that first half, they were clinical. They were sharp in the mind. They were the quickest to react when the ball was wobbling, the ball was bouncing, the ball was fumbled. That's what they're going to need probably in the next game against Switzerland and hopefully for Canada beyond.
Well, I said a side to be taken seriously. They were the seeded side in this group because of being the co-hosts, and we've seen comfortable wins so far in this competition for Mexico, the US, and now Canada join that party, and they are having a party. And they never forget this game and this performance. They are going to make a double change, I think, before the action picks up again. So we're going to see one of the strikers come off, I would imagine, unless I suppose they can throw several on now.
Some substitutions for Canada, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of more time added because Ismail broke his leg during the match. But hopefully he has a speedy recovery, because wow, breaking your leg now is, I don't think nobody will. I wouldn't want that to happen. Nobody in the football league for sure, because it's the World Cup now. And the World Cup only happens every 4 years. The next World Cup is gonna be at 2030.
Schaffelberg, who can play on the wing anyway. Oh, he got that corner in the face. He's just come on, and a ball right in the face at close range. So they'll check he's okay.
Damn, fuck. He did get hit in the face with that football, I ain't gonna lie.
To check you're okay. So those substitutions made by Jesse Marsh, effectively he's just saying, we've got free rein to get more men forward here, haven't we?
I think as well, you look at someone like Oluwaseyi up front.
Yeah, they won't add a lot of time, obviously, because what happened. But hopefully Ismail has a speedy recovery, because that shit was crazy. I didn't even know he broke his leg until I looked. I looked a little bit more, and then I saw people reacting to this. People were grabbing their head and shit.
Uses the overlap. Schaffelberg waiting to get in behind. It's another corner. Christine Sinclair, a legend of Canadian football, watching on, record goal scorer.
Canada has a corner kick.
So much World Cup experience she has, but this is a first World Cup experience for the men at the moment. A dominant victory at a World Cup. They're looking to increase their advantage.
It's 4-0. There's no coming back from this. Canada has a solid squad, for sure.
All played back in again, and David stretching for that. That's an opportunity presented to Canada today to produce a victory that will never be forgotten.
Yeah, facts, for sure.
Saliba, comfortable there, tidying up. There was a late challenge going in again. The apology, but
I don't know how long he was down for, but I know he was down for a minute. I wouldn't worry about the time he was down for. I was worried about if he was good or not, but he broke his leg.
Johnston. Eustachio. How many times in football you get this opportunity to look for more?
Those nice blocks.
Buchanan.
Oh my God, that's nice. That's nice. Oh my God! Wow! Coulter literally scored the. Oh my God, that was crazy. Canada kicked it in. It got blocks, but the other team, the Coulter literally scored on their own goal, and it's 5-0 now. That's crazy. Wow, that shit is crazy. They literally scored it on their own goal because he tried to block it. Wow, 5-0. Oh my God, that shit was crazy. He tried to block the shit and he kicked it in his own goal. Wow, that's insane, ain't gonna lie. That's insane. Wow, that is crazy. Wow. 5-0 is crazy, bro. This Canada versus Coulter match is crazy, bro. Wow. Okay, wow. 5-0. Wow. Crazy game. No cap. Crazy game, bro. Crazy game.
Just sneaking in. Here's Scheffelberg.
I'm getting a lot of clips from these me watching these football videos. Not video, but World Cup. I gotta turn these into clips. Like I did the other ones.
It's the most ever goals scored by a CONCACAF nation at a World Cup.
That's crazy.
Mexico did it once, and the US did it in this competition against Paraguay. But Canada have gone one better.
That was Paraguay. I call it Paraguay. I mean, I feel like you could say either way.
I mean, it's the kind of scenario as a player, if you're a Canadian player right now, you don't want this game to ever end.
Absolutely not.
This game is crazy. 5-0.
Shirt.
52,500 in this stadium. Qatari support has stayed around, but I don't want to forget this very quickly. It'll be tough to, though. Scheffelberg, whose goal he hopes to claim. He won't get it though. Larea deflected.
Qatar.
If you're the defenders now,
I know I was saying. I mean, this is my first. I never heard of them. Random. I never heard of them. So.
I think they're the spare bodies. It's when they go wide, they cut it back, and it's either.
But people tell me that, Random, appreciate that. And the people at the War Machine, Random, appreciate you. But I didn't know that. I didn't know. I was pronouncing how I thought. I was just trying my best to pronounce it. One kid from Canada. Nope. The game is over already. It's 5-0.
I wonder if he'll just come on for a minute or so at the end, just to add to the occasion. It's only a minute.
Some of the tackles that Qatar are putting in, you want to risk.
Okay, I just heard this. I heard it random. I heard them. How they said it.
He'll want to be part of this.
Made an app. You made it. That was quick, Random. That was quick.
Getting on with it, wasting no time. Scheffelberg.
Has anybody used it?
Going to loop up. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought he was going to take that comfortably, and then all of a sudden it just seemed to balloon on him in a way that he couldn't quite deal with comfortably.
That's hard. See, that's nothing. That's not even close to the team name.
Still shouting instructions from the Qatar bench, but
Canada corner kick. Nope.
There's going to be the touch there to make it.
But now I know it's pronounced Qatar. Or so the Q basically silent. All right, Qatar.
Schaffelberg goes low. Another corner.
Another corner kick. Usually the time goes around like 80-ish, but they're gonna add more time. Obviously, because Ismail, his leg got broke. Oh man. It do sound like a guitar, but you can tell the difference though.
Corner defended near post. Schaffelberg lines that one up, but it's well wide.
You can definitely tell the difference for sure.
Slide the ball in the face when he first came on.
It's actually a nice shot. It looked like it had a nice sort of trajectory to it, and then just faded away as opposed to fading in at the last minute.
Just saying, just being just. I feel you.
Just wonder if that's.
Canada has ball.
To be the case in the end.
And they score right here. I don't know. I mean, it's already over. It's 5-0. Wow, I mean, it could get worse, but it's already bad. 5-0.
Stacchio, Vito, Saliba, Schaffelberg, Area, Vito, Johnston.
Ooh, that's a nice save. That was a nice save.
Bunada with another save. And will Davies come on?
Canada gonna end up scoring again.
Had an opportunity in this
for sure.
And he's not happy because it's the third time that Johnson's flashed it across the face when the joy came from the ball being stood up to the back post.
Schaffelberg to the back post it goes. Goalkeeper clawing at that. Eustachio will send it back in again. Larin goes.
They won't. They trying to score that bitch.
He's had about 3 or 4 efforts since coming on.
He wants a story to tell his kids. I scored
near for real. Near. What do you mean near? What do you mean Wolf?
Well, he's not in a good way again.
The goalkeeper for Qatar is on the ground.
Going to have to make a goalkeeping change. Well, Michel Barsham have to come on here, who was the number 1 in Qatar. So the way he fell here. He did have an issue before. He's pointing in his knee.
Maybe as he fell, he landed on his knee awkwardly.
So you know, I said the 10 minutes added on. I'm pretty confident of that.
What you got, sir? Right now, all the work is early 2000. But oh, okay. I know what that is. Wolf, I know what that is.
This is the 5th one. Unfortunate for the defender, but really good contact from Schaffelberg with his left foot. I'm sure he's still hoping to get that.
Yeah, facts. Facts. I'm not gonna lie.
So Canada have made a substitution
bad.
While you're watching these replays.
It's bad.
And with Croatian roots, who plays for Hajduk Split in Croatia, is come on for Buchanan.
But did you see whenever Ismail broke his leg, Seth?
Just gave that Qatari defense a torrid time.
Especially in that first
they might do better. So far, Canada got a squad, but one of their players did get hurt badly. 2 times. Yeah, Germany's a pretty good squad too. I hate that I missed that match. I missed it. But I'm watching it. The next time the Germany plays, I'm watching it.
Schaffelberg. See as the ball goes wide. Now there's 3 or 4 players on the edge of the box. Spare. I think that'll be the route through. Go wide, cut it back.
Decent link-up play to begin with. David.
Oh, can they score? Nope.
Arshay, the man who had the moment.
It's Jester. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jester?
On the pass from Eustachio. I'll tell you who's particularly not happy right now. Julian Lopetegui.
Well,
His arms out. He wants to bring on.
They won 7 times. Yeah, they got a good squad though. They got a good squad though, Chef.
Proud about Seagull coming on. And a match momentum graphic. The 2 lines going down just to show you that Qatar had a player sent off. I remember that moment when Qatar attacked though in the first half. That first minute, what an opportunity. Since then, one-way traffic.
So young and full of hope.
At that point.
Kendall has ball.
Can he provide David with his hat-trick? Oluwaseyi waits. And then the goalkeeper falling for a second awkwardly again.
The goalkeeper keeps falling on the ground. I mean, obviously, they got to save the ball, but don't hurt yourself to the point where you can't play next game or whatever.
Big, at least one more big game to come for Canada in this competition. But he'll look back on
Goalie
this day.
keeps getting, yeah, facts, Chef, facts. That's what I'm saying. He keep getting
Goalkeeper touching the
he keep getting falling hard on the ground.
Second time I've said his name. Seagull.
Kendall has ball right now.
Oh, the shot blocked. Saliba. Schaffelberg.
He's open a lot, ain't gonna lie.
Larea. For the 1-2. Saliba gets it.
I gotta go. I bet.
We have so many options.
But people don't seem said appreciate you.
Eustachio not happy actually with the.
Oh man.
And Christine Sinclair's been put on the big screen, which is what the big roar is at the moment. Legendary player for the women's national team. 331 caps, 190 goals. That's what that roar's about. Andrew looking at me like, are you right about that?
Kendall got a corner kick.
Is a legend. In goes the corner. Who will this drop to? I know Arshay was hopeful.
Can Canada score again?
Eustachio.
Nope.
The ball down the line. That will be a free kick. That's all they can hope for, just a break in the chaos. Yeah, Christine Sinclair played for Canada between the year 2000 and retired a couple of years ago, 2023. Oh, that's longevity.
No wonder she's getting that applause. Oh my, wow.
There she is. It was quite the reception. I think for a split second, maybe Lucas Mendes thought that was for him, but a player coming on for Qatar. I said a split second.
You know what I will say?
But yeah, this match been crazy. This match been crazy.
They said at the time that
but
there is a program.
The match it's been over. Right? I'm not gonna lie. The match has been over, but it's been a crazy match for sure.
World Cup 4 years after that, they've got their first point on the board. It's all about progression, so they'll still be pleased.
Not with this game, though, of course.
Absolutely not.
Eustachio clips it in, too close to the goalkeeper. But Qatar did win the Asia Cup, but followed them performing in their own World Cup in the end. But a big issue is they play most of their games at home. They faced Wales away, and Ireland as well, but it's just been situation they just haven't had the opposition away from home.
I think you see that there's a long way to go to catch someone like Saudi Arabia, but there's improvement there.
Schaffelberg.
Yeah, Schaffelberg's always open. I ain't gonna lie.
David.
You could have had that. Could have had that.
Well, we're about to tick into the 90th minute. Will Jonathan
Yep.
David get that chance?
Bro, 5-0 is crazy. Qatar just needs to wrap this whole season. I don't care. Another game. Wrap it up. Did you hear what happened, Scott? Ooh, that's it. Offense head.
Pass. I'm surprised. Free kick to Qatar.
Did you hear what happened, Scott, to one of the to Ismail, the player on Canada? Did you hear what happened? What happened to him? He broke his leg.
Qatar will have to endure.
It was crazy. He was on the ground for. I don't know how long he's on the ground. I wasn't looking at the time. I was just trying to make sure, like, was the player that was down, what happened to him and all that, and if they was good. But he got up. He didn't get up. His leg was broke. I looked at it, and his leg was it was twisted in a different way.
Canadians in attendance. Some of the Qatari supporters have left.
Yeah, Ismail broke his leg on Canada. I didn't get to fully see. It, but I just saw the reactions and a little, like a split second of it. How long does it have left? Usually the games last 2 hours, Wolf. But the Ismail broke his leg, so they might add about like however long he's on the ground. That's probably 15, 20 minutes. To the thing.
Looks like one of those slightly compassionate times, really, considering the side is 5-0.
The reason they're adding in time is because he was on the ground, and the time was going on. Whenever it's a hydration break, or somebody's on the ground, or it's a penalty or something like that, the match, it goes on. The time doesn't stop like it does in other sports. So they got to add that for the delay. Oh my God! It's 6-0. Hat trick by David. 6-0. Oh my God! Wrap it up. Wrap it up. 6-0. David scored. Wow. This game is crazy, bro. Wow. Facts for sure. This game was crazy. This game was crazy. Wow. The goalkeeper couldn't do nothing about that. The angle was crazy. The angle that David had on that was crazy. But 6-0. The match been crazy. 6-0. And that's his first hat trick in World Cup. Jonathan David. They need Mr. Man from karate to he can heal it. So hopefully it's a speedy recovery though. Well, for me, hopefully it's a speedy recovery because breaking your leg in the World Cup. And then the World Cup is it's every 4 years, so
How can you not be impressive?
it's crazy. The World Cup is only 4 years, so hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Qatar is literally them. I don't care. They have another game. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, it's wraps. They added 9 more minutes, chat. All right, so he was on the ground for 9 minutes, I believe. I don't know. I don't think it was like 9 minutes, but they usually add more, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. But I don't think he was on the ground for 20-ish minutes. That was a reach. That was a reach of me saying that, but he was on the ground for some time for sure. I didn't pay attention to how long he was on. I was just trying to make sure was he all right. You know what I'm saying? The man that plays Qatar gets a free win. That is crazy. That's crazy though, Scott. But you're not wrong. Cause I won't say that. Cause Qatar, Switzerland didn't win. It was tied 1-1. And Switzerland was supposed to win that match. Mexico versus South Korea. I hope it's a good game. I feel like, yeah, hopefully. So hopefully, I'm gonna be watching that too. I'm gonna be watching that game too. No cap.
An up and down time in charge of Leeds United. But the American here in North America taking charge of Canada and guiding them here to an absolutely thumping victory, which might get even better. Oh, Larin close to that again.
Now, if this goes 7-0, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Canada has got a big W from this. No cap. Canada has a big W from this for sure, but hopefully Ismail has a speedy recovery. No cap. Nah, Scott. I thought I'd say. I mean, yeah, it could have, but nah. He did push him. He did push him. I'm saying, Chris, it's 6-0.
Follow the national side around men's and women's teams.
I think if Canada can stay,
and the people don't see him, Chris, appreciate you.
Knockout game, that won't be an easy tie for anyone to come, especially if the atmosphere is.
Canada got a nice squad. I'm glad I watched this match. I'm glad I watched this match. But Chris, the next time England plays, I'm watching them. Whoever they play next, I'm watching it. I got to, bro. I should have watched it. I didn't really know if they had a good squad, so I'm like, but I should have watched it. But next time they play, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. They are down to 9 minutes. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Because I mean, it would have never happened if the dude would never like would been aggressive when he finna score that goal. If he wasn't so aggressive, he was finna score it, and that's why he got a red card. Yeah, what's up? What's up? But Chris, did you see what happened to the Canada player Ismail? I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Too close again.
But they do. Yeah, that is right. They are down to 9 men.
Which was a record for a World Cup match in the first half. The most since 1994.
Nope. Never saw it. Heard it bad though. Yeah, he broke his leg.
Took a point against Switzerland, who
it was crazy. Both he has a speedy recovery. Because break your own leg in a World Cup, or breaking anything, or a leg, or a finger, or anything, I don't want that to happen to nobody. Ooh, we just got that. But yeah, because the World Cup only happens 4 times a year. He was being aggressive right there. He did push him.
Now Hussein, the man down. This is the hat-trick goal. Saliba looking to get a goal himself.
You watching the next game? Yeah, I'm watching that, Chris. I'm watching that. That's the last game I'm watching. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna watch the USA one. I think USA play tomorrow.
Touch was meant, but on the swivel, the second touch was definitely meant.
USA plays tomorrow. USA plays tomorrow. Scotland and Morocco. I don't know. I'm not gonna watch that one. The Brazil, I'm watching that one. And then that Turkey versus Paraguay, I'm not gonna watch that one. So I'm watching the USA one and the Brazil one tomorrow.
This tournament already.
You think those are good matches, Chris?
They want 7. Referee waves away. Possible penalty appeals.
But last night I was up till like 10 in the morning playing Cuphead, stressing.
Just wonder if Oppo was interested in the long.
They should. I bet. I want to watch the good matches too. I know I was watching a bad match at some point. Ooh, they could have scored that. But yeah, it went crazy who get eliminated and all that.
He will never ever forget this occasion. He's not the
Facts.
The Canada persuasion. Flips it back, Saliba. Got that wrong in the end, and then the touch. Didn't quite keep it in play. And David.
He's crossing Johnson that right side from minute 1 to minute 9. He's been world class. Recognise he's got big men in the box. Just looking to stand it up and say to his strikers, if you want
the game,
take it.
That is game. 6-0.
Memorable performance from the co-hosts.
Wow.
Canada really put on a show against the Qatari
6-0.
With 9 men in the end. One sour point, the injury.
Qatar. First team eliminated. They got 1 point right now. They got 1 point.
First in a World Cup. Larin on the score sheet. Saliba on the score sheet as well. An own goal in the mix. Things are kicking off a little slightly away from the pictures you can see. In fact, it's more than slightly right now.
What happened? They fighting something? I don't know what's happening.
And you're not seeing the pictures at the moment, but scuffles.
Oh, they trying to fight.
Of players. And I think from a Qatar point of view, well, it's a day they'll want to forget, but a day to remember.
Yeah, man. They could still win the last game.
Scintillating.
Nah, they're not. There's no way. There's no way they win that. Qatar, I don't know if they can win a match. They haven't won a match yet, though. They haven't won a match yet. I mean, they could have won against Switzerland, but they didn't. Oh, man. That was a crazy match.
TV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
Can you tell us what you were doing at Denby Hall?
They play some garbage team called Bosnia. That's similar because they've been getting their ass beat too. But Qatar don't really got no people to score goals like that. Me personally, I haven't seen anybody they haven't really got to score goals. That's just me personally.
So you can compare stress-free. Compare the market. The simplest way to save.
Cadbury ice cream, guaranteed not to last.
I think it's done though.
What are you playing that for? You know what they say? It could be you.
You're more likely to get struck by lightning.
I think I'm pretty sure there's nothing gonna be talked about.
Apart from her. We did.
I think the only thing that's gonna do is just talk about the thing. Talk about the match basically.
I bet it's on Vinted.
I see you now, Josh. Same to you, Scott. Same to you.
A little clutter.
Yeah, I'm getting back on, Scott. Yeah, for sure. I'm watching that game for sure. That Mexico versus South Korea game, I'm watching it for sure. All right. Chats, that is the end of this stream. Crazy match, Canada versus Qatar. That was a crazy match. Ismail Kanye, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Ismail. He broke his leg, but hopefully it's a speedy recovery. Hopefully that's a speedy recovery for him, because breaking your leg in the World Cup or breaking anything in the World Cup, I don't want that for nobody, because the World Cup is only literally 4 years each, and the next World Cup is literally at 2030. So Canada can make it back for sure, but that's crazy, him breaking his leg. But hopefully it's a speedy recovery for Ismail. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery for him for sure. See you soon, dog. See you soon, Chris. See you soon. See everybody soon that's watching this right now. But yeah, it's crazy. That sucks. Hope everything gets facts, Scott, fact. But it was crazy. But Josh Mafia, I will see y'all on the next stream. I love y'all. But hey, we finna see who gonna win that Mexico versus South Korea game. It starts in 40-ish minutes. 40-ish minutes. But other than that, I'll see y'all on next stream. Mike,